Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share a reading for all of those who are on a twin to twin, soul to soul journey back to each other. And this is from the Art of Love tarot book, which is by Tony Carmine Salerno. And I was really drawn to go and get, so the crystal shop that I go to, I was really drawn to go there yesterday. And so I bought this crystal, which is fluorite, which is this amazing green, green, I don't know what you would call this. It's like a pyramid, basically. And this deck of cards. And my guidance was like, we really want you to do a reading from this deck. And so I was like, okay. And so I went off to the crystal shop because it was just this particular one, and I'd seen it there last time I went, but I didn't buy it. And so yesterday it was just like, you have to go back. So I was like, okay. And I'll see, I know why, because the energy, so basically it's just 4 cards and then an extra card for today, what they want to say today. And it was the message for where our divine counterpart is, where we are. And notice it is the Ace of Stars and the 2 of Stars, which is quite amazing. And then the energy that is above us, crowning us, and it is the awakening and the emergence into more and more of who we are. And the grounding energy is the union. And it was so gorgeous that I knew that I had to share it, because I also knew why. Yesterday I was feeling, it was the day after the new moon, and I was feeling real pangs of sadness from my twin about not being, about not being together. Whereas today feels very different today. It feels like a really joyful energy. And I can see why. It's reflected right here in these cards. These cards are also beautiful. The artwork is amazing. So I'm going to go through. The other thing is the song that came through. I always put in the description box songs that come through. So if you check in the description box, you'll see links to different songs and different recommendations that I make from different people, and anything that crosses my path that I think helps me and therefore may help you. And the song today is called Constant Craving, and it's a cover version by a guy called John Paul White. And it is Constant Craving by Katie Lang. So I'm going to read you the lyrics before I do this, because that's the song that came through. And I'm going to read the lyrics before I do this reading. So it is: even through the darkest phase, be it thick or thin, always someone marches brave here beneath my skin. Constant craving has always been. Maybe a great magnet pulls all souls towards truth. Or maybe it is life itself that feeds wisdom to its youth. Constant craving has always been. Okay, so really significant that this comes today, because the message is maybe a great magnet pulls all souls towards truth. Or maybe it is life itself that feeds wisdom to its youth. So the fact that that song came through and the overall energy is the awakening, I just was again, blown away. So I'm going to read first of all the 2 of Stars, which is the divine counterpart, your divine counterpart, where they're at, what is representing them. And I'm going to read from the book, because the actual descriptions are so beautiful in this book. So the message is step in, and notice that we're the Ace of Stars and they are the 2 of Stars. So how much more in unison can you be? Right, talk about partnerships in crime, teamwork, making the dream work. So step into your power and shine for all to see. Be empowered by your potential to create. The 2 of Stars pushes and pulls you to find balance and peace. If life is humming along, focus on staying in and creating more ease and contentment. If life is not giving you what you desire, This card indicates a clarifying moment or event that will point you towards your goals in a more focused way. Take a breath, step back from your life, and see it from a more balanced perspective. Nothing has gone wrong or right. You may have come the long way round, but the destination is the same. There will be an opportunity to act on your desires. A restriction will fall away and reveal a new path. So, their way, basically the message in that is that their pathway is being cleared for them. What they truly desire is what is coming towards them, and the universe is making that happen. So, then for us, it is the Ace of Stars. A wave of creative energy surges forth to inspire heartfelt actions that will ripple through every sector of your life. So huge creative bursts of energy at the moment. So starting new projects, starting new jobs, starting new, whatever your passion is. This is a time to really put that emphasis onto it, because you have the energy behind you to really let your creative energy burst forward. So, the Ace of Stars delights in a burst of raw creative energy that is making its way to you. Stars illuminate success. They light the way so you can make clear choices. An original idea is forming and may already be calling you. It will arrive in the form of a new job, project, hobby, or your own business. You are ready for change. You have the experience and the skills to surge forward. Seize the opportunity this card is offering. Step into your power and believe in your ability to create your dreams. Well, I mean, for me, I definitely feel this. I've been getting the push to do another YouTube channel, which is separate from Twin Flamey stuff, which is all about positive affirmations. I'm going to call it Starlight Mantras. And I've been meaning to do it. And so I guess today is the day to set that up. So this is what it's saying. It's saying go forth with your creative projects, reach for the stars. So the next one is the crowning energy is the awakening. And it is the emergence of you to who you're meant to be. So awaken to a full blend of your physical and spiritual self. All that has been missing is you. The awakening acknowledges a complete union and alignment within yourself. The physical and spiritual have merged into one. Until now, you have been holding back in a situation. You have been looking at something or someone with your physical eyes. However, your inner eye is awakening, and you are now seeing from a renewed, loving perspective. Your physical eyes see conditionally. Your spiritual eye sees unconditionally. Bring all three eyes together for a fully balanced view. You have seen what is possible beyond the fear and limitations. It is time to put your whole self forward. Well, talk about spirit meeting matter, spiritual into physical, which is what the fact that this is the crowning energy, bringing your spiritual awareness into your physical, and it mentions union and alignment. I really feel that there's a big shift that's been happening, because the grounding energy was the Two of Hearts, which is union. So it is union with yourself. The big other message around this is, for them, it's like you've reached a crossroads, let things leave you that you don't longer need. For us, it's like there's a huge burst of creative energy for you to push forward, to follow your truth. And so the grounding energy is the reflection of a loving relationship reveals something new. I mean, seriously. The Two of Hearts honors a relationship that reveals new ways to love and create. Whether this partnership is romantic, familiar, professional, or with the natural world, a cooperative energy is leading you both to something greater. Love and deep friendship are the main focus here. However, you will only accept the amount of love that you think you deserve. This card is a reminder that love is a state of being, not a fleeting emotion that temporarily lifts you up and makes you feel good. Be open to the love that is always with you. Well, I mean, how unbelievably cool. It's saying they are the reflection of love. Look for yourself. Look for where you need to expand. Look for where you need to push forward with your passion. You have the energy behind with the Ace of Stars. And the energy for today, which is probably why is the adventurer. So this is why today the energy feels totally different. Yesterday, super kind of emotional and super like feeling very sad, very missing my twin, very nostalgic. Whereas today it's kind of like, no, uplifted, totally different vibe today. So the Knight of Stars, this is the message they want to say for today. Life is an adventure. With every journey, you become spiritually fitter. Each moment holds an opportunity to experience life in its fullness. The Knight of Stars dares you to take on a new adventure. Your soul is caring, craving love. Oh my God, it says craving, and the song was Constant Craving. I mean, brilliant. Your soul is craving love, fun, and the excitement of exploration. Allow this supernova of energy to invoke, inspire, and incite dreams or a transformation. Initiate your free will by opening to your heart. You may be inspired to take a holiday, change your residence or workplace, or to transform your inner or outer self. Whatever it may be, it will have you feeling more alive and centered. When you allow yourself to go with the natural flow, your dreams and desires will begin to manifest. Oh my God. So super fat, powerful, creative manifestation energy around. I'm sure all of us are seeing that what we think we manifest super quickly at the moment. We're raising up in that vibration. You know, just as I saw, I mentioned the other day that when I saw that what they showed me was the earth moving round and it's speeding up, so it creates a vortex and pulls things through to you. Your manifestation happens much, much quicker. And so that's what's coming. You know, that's why it's saying. That's why it's saying seize this opportunity to go on your creative adventures. Seize the opportunity to, you know, do what you really, really love doing, to change up your life, basically. Because it's all about awakening more and more and more to your spiritual journey, your spirit, and bringing it then, marrying spirit into matter, because union with yourself, union with the life of your dreams, and be the adventurer. So I love these cards. I love them. They're amazing, amazing messages today. So that's for you. Harness your creative spirit. Harness the life that you really want for yourself. Because your union is set in stone. It's written in the stars. It's there for you. You just have to trust and go for it. All right. Well, amazing reading today. Totally different vibe today. It's like a cool day. So amazing. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.